Hi there, Aquarius. This is your reading for mid-February. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first column here is the foundation for the month, and the first card is the Strength card. He's been a popular fellow this month, and the third card is the Seven of Wands. The second column is the challenges for mid-February, and we have the Knight of Cups, the Moon card, and the Three of Cups. The third row is the unexpected for the month. We have the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. The last column is the outcome for the middle of the month, and we have the Two of Swords, the World card, and the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about standing your own ground, being strong, withstanding what's coming up from the unknown. You're standing on this uneven ground, but you're holding your own. You're feeling determined. You're certainly persevering and holding your own. Whilst the Seven of Swords tells us that there may be some deceit in your life. Somebody may be being dishonest, and there may be some lying, cheating, and stealing. It also talks about the possibility of using a different strategy. Maybe the way you've been living your life isn't serving you well, and it's time for a different approach, so that instead of going to battle in life, which may be akin to stealing the swords from the soldiers instead of going into battle. Whilst the Strength card tells us you need to be brave enough to put your hand in the lion's mouth. It's time to use this inner strength to continue persevering in life and adopting new strategies and being on the lookout for deceit in your life. The Strength card is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So we have two Queen of Cups here. The Four of Pentacles suggests that you're holding on to life too tightly. It's time to loosen your grip. It's time to adopt a new approach. The new approach through the Seven of Swords. And this may include loosening your grip on the money in your life and maybe letting a little bit more flow out and enjoying the fruits of your labour. Whilst the Queen of Cups finds you reviewing your feelings, this may help bring strength and understanding in your position as you stand your ground in life. Whilst the Knight of Pentacles tells us you're contemplating planting new seeds, this may mean that you're actually adopting a new approach. You're loosening your grip on the Pentacles and you're trying a new strategy through the Seven of Swords. In the challenges for the month, we have the Knight of Cups, the Moon Cup, and the Three of Cups. The Knight of Cups tells us there may be love and romance on the way. Your knight in shining armour may be about to enter your life. Whilst the Moon card tells us you may be struggling with your swirling emotions in your subconscious. And the Three of Cups is a promise of a celebration. So this may be the herald of better times arriving in your life. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon card is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And the Three of Cups is clarified by the Death card. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that the wheel of life is turning. It is a time of change and a time of opportunity. Whilst the Death card tells us there's something that is dead in your life. It no longer serves us. And it may have been something that's been a stumbling block in our life, which may mean that it is indeed the time for celebration in your life. It's time to embrace the joy of life instead of the dour perseverance of the Seven of Wands and having to delve deep within ourselves with the Strength card. Whilst the Queen of Pentacles tells us this new beginning and the turning of the Wheel of Fortune may indeed bring great prosperity into our life. In the unexpected for the month, we have the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. All these picture cards may indeed mean that you're surrounded by people in life The King of Wands is a fiery character full of inspiration and action, whilst the reappearance of the Queen of Cups means that you're deeply in touch with your feelings and you're learning to find a path that will allow you to enjoy the change of fortune through the Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor card finds you feeling strong and powerful. You are indeed ready for action and you're feeling decisive. So this is certainly a positive time in your life. The Emperor card is clarified by the Strength card. So the universe is definitely telling us it's time to dig deep within ourselves. The King of Wands is clarified by the Empress card. So indeed there may be love in the air because the Emperor and the Empress are the ultimate couple. And the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is telling us it's time to cross the river. It's time to move from choppy waters to calmer seas and new land on the horizon. This may require you to dig deep into the Strength card and use your inner will, your inner power, and even the decisiveness of the Emperor card to move forward in your life, to seek a different path and a different life. Whilst the Empress is the promise of abundant love and fertility, it certainly is an indicator of the possibility of great love and joy in your life. And of course, we have the possibility of a divine relationship with the Emperor. It can also mean that a new child is on its way. This certainly could be an amazing time. In the outcome for mid-February, we have the Two of Swords, the World card, and the Eight of Wands. The Two of Swords tells us that we're being indecisive, that we're struggling to see a new path in our life, whilst the World card indicates there is the ending of a cycle. It can bring victory, but it also is a harbour of new opportunities coming in your life. Whilst the Eight of Wands tells us that life is accelerating. Life is about to get much faster. There may even be great news on the way. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The World card is clarified by the Emperor. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. The Nine of Wands suggests that you're feeling a bit battered and bruised. It's been a difficult path, but you have persevered and able to take on what life may throw at you. Whilst the Emperor is a figure of authority, you are able now to make your own decisions. You are able to be decisive. It is time to take action, and this is confirmed by the Chariot card. It and the Eight of Wands are both cards of movement. Life is accelerating and it's time to move across the river. It's time to embrace the opportunity of victory that the Chariot card offers. It's time to embrace the authority and the decisiveness of the Emperor card and embrace all the opportunities that are now available to you from the universe. This is a most exciting reading here, Aquarius. We've moved from using our strength and adopting a new strategy with the Seven of Swords to release our grip on life and embrace the opportunities that the Wheel of Fortune and the new beginnings of the Death card offer for us. There may be a romance between the Emperor and the Empress. We move across the river to better times with the Six of Swords, and this may bring a romance with the Emperor and the Empress as we again embrace our inner strength and power with the Strength card and use our decisiveness with the Emperor card to embrace the movement and opportunities that the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands offer us. Life is about to get exciting here, Aquarius. I hope you'll like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.